welcome back to today's video. Now, I was going to do just one video on this topic, but like when I sat down and thought it over, it really breaks down into 3 different categories of fixes. So I figure it's best to do 3 videos so that way they're not too long. It's not too long a video, but I can get in depth on what I'm trying to say. Well, actually, let's see. Well, we'll see how it plays. This may end up being 2. The first one is from the 2017 updates, and yeah, it's gonna be 2 weeks. These are basic stuff. Like, they sell us this DLC that's basically standalone from the main game. It's got its own cars. There's no multiplayer to it. You can't use these cars in 2016. You can't use 2016 cars in this mode. So it's really its own mode. But it feels like it was done for the sake of Toyota. Because, like, yeah, there's a lot of big changes this year. You got Monster becoming the title sponsor, and you got Toyota unveiling a new car. Now, you think, okay, that there warrants the update. Well, they remodeled the Toyota to be like the actual Toyota, and they put the banner on some cars, but that is it. There's no modifications to the tracks themselves. Like, this is 2017. We just went by a Sprint Cup logo. It's like they make a whole separate game mode, and they don't bother to go in and change this primary sponsors. Like, why make it a whole different game mode? Because they've done car changes before, and past NASCAR games have been like, look, we're not going to touch that car in this game. Next game we will, but in this game we'll do the paint scheme, but it will be on the old car. Here they're like, well, we gotta be buddy with Toyota and keep the car looking as it should, so we'll fix that, but we're not gonna fix the others while we're at it. It just doesn't make sense. And that leads me to point 2, which is fix the window banners. The character window banners are non-existent, and even some of the default cars don't have the window banners where with Monster and thing. Like some of the Chevys I've noticed are still how last year was set up. It's minor details, but it's kind of like, well, you charged me for this and you couldn't get it right. And it doesn't seem like they have any intent to get this right, because at least not in this game, because they've had plenty of time. They haven't even bothered to go in and fix Danica's car. Like, sure, I'll give them benefit out. They didn't know about the sponsor leaving, and they didn't have time to do it. Well, they've had plenty of time now to get something out. Like, she's run different paint schemes. Pick one and do it. It shouldn't be this complicated for them. Let's see. Yeah, that's the point that I wasn't sure on. I didn't get to on my paper, but like, it's just simple stuff that they didn't fix in NASCAR Heat Evolution. And to be honest, I am utterly worried about the next game, because in the next game they've only announced the voting process, which honestly I am not happy about. You got fan favorite driver for the last decade and a half. His final season should be a complete and utter shoo-in for the cover. Not eligible because he doesn't drive a Toyota. It's just mind-boggling. On it, I don't get why Toyota sticks with them. Like, this game, yeah, it's a NASCAR game, but it's got so many issues. And like, I don't mean to rag on the game, but like, I like NASCAR, and I would love a fantastic NASCAR game, but it seems like every NASCAR game gets worse. And when you like, by this, since they're already like, well, sorry, like most games don't start announcing stuff until they're at least in alpha, which means when they announce, they've got something to show. There is zero gameplay in that boat video. Like, it's just shots of the drivers, nothing from the game, and that is worrisome. Like, you figure, let's like at least throw in a 15-second video, and so that way there's people like, okay, here's what you might have missed in that gameplay, this, and this. They don't even do that. It's just the drivers, and it's not even drivers rendered in the game. It's actual images of the driver. So it's worrisome that they don't want to show anything. Now, that pretty much sums up what I can think of from the 2017 update. And like, honestly, I wish they just push the game off till next year at the earliest, but it doesn't seem like that's how it's going to be. So hopefully, I doubt they'll see my video, but hopefully other people are doing similar videos and will do something about the issues.
You're low on fuel.
And by like the video clip that I have, this is pretty much nearing the end of it, so it probably will end up breaking down to 3 videos, and I'm gonna try doing them one a week because we got still 2 more weeks in the month, well, 1.5. So like, do one. I'm not sure what next week's schedule is, but that last week of the month be that Tuesday, because Monday will hopefully be a Minecraft one, and Wednesday will be the month recap video. But then, just so you guys are aware what the next one is, it's gonna be about from NASCAR Evolution in general. Because this one's 2017 update. This is stuff before. Oh, and before I forget, yeah, I kind of did forget. But they don't need to be wishy-washy on the alcohol sponsors, because they came out with the game. Kozlowski said Brad Kozlowski on it. Then they give us free update that had the beer on it. And this one, Brad Kozlowski. And so don't be wishy-washy. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow for practice. No one signed up, so it's gonna be singles. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.